Hi guys, it's Cherie. I'm filming during nap time as usual, so professional. So I was tagged by the beautiful Alexa at Becoming Alexa here on YouTube. She's super cute and she's back on Weight Watchers, and I've just loved watching her journey. And she's actually local. She lives in Georgia. We need to like get a coffee, homie. But it was great for her to tag me in this because I think I haven't really talked a lot about my past weight struggles, and also have some new subscribers, so maybe you guys want to get to know me better, maybe. So this tag is called the weight loss tag, and it's just sort of a bunch of questions about your weight loss over your lifetime. So let's jump right in, because questions and sleeping babies. So the first question is, when did you start gaining weight? And I know exactly when it was. I was actually a pretty skinny kid. I could eat whatever I wanted all through middle school and high school. I never worried. I didn't know what calories were. I didn't bother with them. I think one time I had heard that dieting was a thing, and I thought that if I ate an apple and pretzels for lunch every day, I would be a skinny person, and so that's what I did. And like I didn't know. But my senior year of high school, I was in a pretty severe car accident and I broke my hip. And I had to be homeschooled and like all this super fun stuff. And something happened in that year or in that time frame that just killed my metabolism. I think it's because I was sitting on my butt for like 6 months straight. And so then when I was able to walk again, I was still eating the same way, but my body was not processing it the same way. So it might have been my age just finally caught up with me. It could totally have been, you know, my metabolism was shot. But that's when I really started to like know that I had gained weight. I knew that I was getting fluffier. I didn't know how to fix it. And that just kind of started my whole, so I pretty much struggled from like 18 to currently up and down on the scale. So I don't know if those two are related, but that's when I started gaining, was around like 18. The second question is, are you an emotional eater? And I would have to say, hell yeah. And I'm an every emotional eater. I eat when I'm happy. I eat for celebration. I eat for memories with my family. When I'm sad, I eat. When I'm stressed, I eat. I just like to eat. Eating is very comforting to me. Food is very comforting. So if I'm happy, I want to celebrate by going out to get a treat or going out to dinner or, you know, something like that. If I'm sad, I want to sit in my room alone and everybody leave me alone and I just want to like eat a whole pizza by myself and watch TV. If I'm stressed out, same thing. I want to like go to fast food. I don't want to like be in the kitchen. I just want to like get something easy, quick, fast, delicious, eat it quickly. I am 100% emotional eater, and I'm really working on that. I think if you followed me for a while, you know that I always say that weight loss is 99% mental, and that's my biggest struggle, I think, is getting inside of my own head and eating emotionally, because I eat all the feelings. All of them. The next question is, how long have you been dieting? This is like deeply rooted in some like feminist crap that I can't get into, but I feel like I have known about diets or like have been aware of them. I just didn't know what they were. My mom has dieted her whole life, my whole childhood. She was on Weight Watchers. She was on Jenny Craig. She was always doing jazzercise, like diet pills. Like she was always, you know, I always heard the word dieting. I always knew that being fat was bad. Like that's what I knew. I didn't know what fat was, but I just assumed it was like the most horrible thing because I just heard about dieting all the time, but I didn't know what it was until probably like middle school. Like I said, that was when I still didn't really know what it was, but I just knew that you were supposed to not be it. And so I don't know where I got the apples and pretzels thing from, but that was probably my first diet, I guess. I ate an apple and pretzels every day for lunch. And then I think I got seriously into dieting like as an adult, probably around 18 or 19, like my first year in college. I would even venture to say I had a mild eating disorder. Like I just didn't eat. I would very strongly calorie restrict and just not eat. And then when I did eat, I would eat something very small, like an apple and peanut butter. I very, very distinctly remember being in this cafeteria full of food and everyone around me is eating pizza and I'm like eating an apple and peanut butter. I was like scarfing down diet pills, like, and I wasn't even that big. Like, so I think my first diet officially was probably my first year in college. I just ate a lot of diet pills and starved myself. Totally works. Wreaks havoc on your body. The next question is, are you following a diet now? I am. I am on Weight Watchers. I just switched from the Weight Watchers app to iTrackBites, so I'm really excited to be venturing into that. It's basically the same program. It's just a different app because I'm tired of paying 20 bucks a month. So yeah, so I've been on Weight Watchers except for when I was pregnant for the last almost 3 years. So yeah, Weight Watchers has been my plan of choice. It is the most sane. Next is, have you had success in the past? I have always been successful on any diet I do, because any diet you do, if you do it, works. But the secret is maintaining it. Can you find a diet that you can keep with? Can you stick to it? Is it a lifestyle? I think I've had the most success weight loss wise on really unhealthy diet pills. Again, basically starving. And Atkins. I had a lot of success on Atkins, but both of those things were not healthy, at least for me, and not sustainable. So as soon as I stopped Atkins, as soon as I started eating carbs again, all the weight came back plus more. And with diet pills, same thing. I wasn't learning how to eat correctly. I wasn't changing my habits. I was just suppressing my appetite, which again, works in the short term, but I'm pretty sure it's the reason I have so many troubles now currently with my body. And it's just not good for you. It's much better to do something like Weight Watchers or some other plan that works for you, that teaches you to change your mindset, that teaches you how to eat correctly and make the better choice. And even if you're losing slower, it's going to be sustainable. So yes, I've done a lot of diets. Most of them have worked. Do you follow a workout plan? Before baby, yeah. Before baby, we were going in the gym like every night. We would go swim for an hour. I would do the row machine for 30 minutes. Like, I used to walk every morning. For a while there, I was walking with the baby, like in the morning because he likes walks. But I have plantar french fries in my feet. And, I went for a walk with him in the not right shoes, thinking it was going to be a short walk, and it turned into a really long one, and I've been trying to recuperate my feet. So currently no, and I'm struggling with new momhood, so getting to the gym is tough. At the end of the day, I'm just tired, and I don't have anyone to watch him in the morning, so I would like to be in the gym, currently not. What is your favorite diet? It would have to be Weight Watchers. I love Weight Watchers because, like I said, I feel like, you know, it's a lifestyle. It teaches you ways to eat. I can still have the foods I love. Like, I can have a treat. I can work dessert into my day. I can have, you know, I can go out to restaurants, all of those things. It's very functional for my life. I don't feel like I have to be like, I can't have that. That's not allowed. Don't have that on the list. I can eat what I want. It just has to be within reason, within portion, and within balance. So, Weight Watchers. How much weight do I want to lose? So that's a tough one because at my lowest, before I got pregnant, I was completely happy at that weight, and that is 40 pounds smaller than I am now, maybe 50. Math is not my strong point. 40 or 50 pounds smaller than I am now. I was super comfortable, super confident, didn't feel overweight in that size, and then my ultimate goal is 20 pounds smaller than that. So I would say I want to lose maybe 60 pounds would be like my ultimate goal, but honestly, I think once I get to that point, I'm not going to be in any rush to lose that last 20 pounds. So 40 or 50 pounds is what I'd like to lose. And even at my lowest goal weight, that's not Weight Watchers goal standard for me, which is another reason I don't really want to do the Weight Watchers app, is because in order to get lifetime and free, you have to be at their number for your weight. And I'm telling you that at my lowest weight, your girl is looking skinny, okay? Your girl needs a cheeseburger. But their scale is like 15 pounds smaller than that. And at that one, I need intervention. Like, I need IVs, plug me in. Like, so I will never get to lifetime on Weight Watchers. So that's another reason I kind of switched to iTrackBites, is because I don't want to pay this money for this app, and then I'm never going to get to that free lifetime status. Do you feel like you're addicted to food? I don't really think, I don't know. That's a really tough question. I don't think I'm addicted to it. Like, I don't feel like, you know, if I want cake every day, but I don't feel like if I don't get cake, I'm going to die. So no, I don't think I'm addicted to it. Do I enjoy it a little more than the average person? Most definitely. Does your girl wish she could have donuts for every meal? 100%. But I feel like addiction is a strong word. I feel like with addiction, like you've got to have it. You cannot not have it. You will die without it. I'm not like that. But your girl likes to eat. Like, let's not get it twisted. Your girl likes to eat. The next question is, am I comfortable with my body? So here's the skinny, y'all. I have the opposite of body dysmorphia, where I don't think I'm as fat as I am. I might even suffer from feeling myself a little too much sometimes. Because I don't know, like I can find cute clothes. I know how to dress this body. My skinny self, I have not been for most of my adult life. So like this is about the size I've been most of my life. So I'm pretty comfortable in my fluff, okay? I know how to dress it. I know how to accentuate and de-accentuate. I have a closet full of fashions in this size. And I don't think I look terrible. Could I lose 20 pounds? Probably. Could I lose 50? Yeah. I feel like I look okay. Mama's in a mood. She's had a lot of coffee. Oh, I don't know. Confidence is weird. And then again, you know, like everyone else, I have bad days where I'm like, Jesus, you know, like I'm horribly ugly looking. And then other days I'm like, I look all right. So I don't know. I think loving yourself at every size is key, because I can't instantly lose 50 pounds. It's going to take me months, maybe years. So hating yourself for that long, that's just draining emotionally. And honestly, if the worst thing that someone can say about me is that I'm fat, I think I'm doing pretty good. I mean, fat is something you can change. Weight is something you can get rid of. Being a terrible person, being an a-hole, those are things that are kind of permanent, and you can't really get rid of those on Weight Watchers. So, yeah, I mean, I think I like myself at every size for the most part, with a couple of bad days where I'm like, ugh. The next question is, do you deprive yourself of any food? No. I repress myself from some foods daily, but I don't deprive myself. Like, that's what's great about Weight Watchers. If I really want a donut, I can go and have one. I just gotta pre-plan the rest of my day and try to get my brain to not go into binge mode. So no, but I do, I guess I restrict like junk in the house, but that's mostly because if I can't just grab it, I'm less likely to like drive out and get it. And if I am willing to drive out and get it, I feel like I really want it. So I guess I kind of deprive myself of treats in the house, but no, I mean, I don't think you should deprive yourself of anything ever. Like in the big picture. Not to say you should go out and have donuts for every meal, but if you really want a donut, have it, track it, put it in your calorie log, whatever you need, and only have one. Don't have 17. You know, everything is balance. Balance, balance, balance. That's my balance dance. So, I don't know. I feel like you can have everything in moderation. Nothing should be off limits. It should just be off limits all day, every day. For example, I was really wanting a chicken biscuit this morning for breakfast, and we were out and abouts, and your girl got one. It was 15 points. I ate it, I enjoyed it, I tracked it, but I did not get the meal that comes with a side, and also the chicken minis, and a burrito, and a cinnamon roll. Like, I just got the one thing that I wanted, tracked it, and I've tracked my whole day, and your girl still has a point left over. And that includes a dessert. So, you know, I don't think anything should be restricted. If you want it, have it in moderation, enjoy it, savor it. Life is too short to not have chicken biscuits. So that is the end of that tag. Those are some pretty good questions, some hard-hitting questions with some very good answers, if I do say so myself. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Go and check out Alexa and see what her answers were, and then I will tag some people down below, and hope you like and subscribe. See you in my next video.